Hey everybody, what's good? First, I'm gonna light my candle. It's called Merry Cookie. It smells really good. It's delicious. Let's light this before I get started. Shall we get the lighter on backwards? Here we go. It's lit. Alright, folks. So today, I want to be talking about mental health, Summer Walker, mental health in the black community, and yeah, it's going to be a nice one. It's going to be a serious discussion. It's going to be mostly audio. We're going to be chilling. So sit back, relax, and listen. So here we go. Question. How many of you guys like giving presentations at your school or work or whatever? How many of you guys get nervous at the thought of having to read off a note card? Imagine being made fun of by the teacher and the students at the same time. They tweet and take pictures of you while you're performing, and everything is all good. They like you as a person, but they're making fun of you. They like your performance, outside of whatever you're trying to do. You're giggling and you're looking down and you're just like worried, you're on the verge of tears, and you're scared. You're mentally and physically feel like everything is against you. Now, also imagine that every time you speak, they keep saying, speak up, talk louder, speak up. So, I know that is a good 85% of you people talking. But a lot of you do have the nerve to make it into a joke against this person who just wants to make music, man. I don't get it. Most of us have anxiety. Hell, most of you guys can't even talk properly, let alone perform. No, I mean talk to other people without going, I don't know, mumbling, most of you can't even form a proper sentence without the other person completing your sentence because of how annoyed they get. So I don't get why you're making fun of this person for just being themselves, man. All this talk about mental health and the mental health in the black community, it goes to waste. It falls on deaf ears. But then you see people who are talking, who are advocating for this sort of thing. It's infuriating, man. It's not good. All right, so when you're building a skill set in something and you're trying to get better, of course you want to share it. But building and practicing is rewarding and fun. It's quite rewarding, and you have a good time doing it, right? So imagine wanting to share this with your friends and family. It's a freeing experience, and we all get anxious and scared, which is fine. Now, those of us with social anxiety, we have a character we can grab onto on the inside and pull out and just be like, hey guys, what's up? And be Mr. Charisma. You know what I mean? we have a character, but it's mentally exhausting to keep up this character. Trust me. My customer service spirit dies at 4 o'clock. I work from 8 to 6 o'clock on weekends. It dies at around the middle of the day, and then I just get annoyed and frustrated when people are just being stupid and annoying, asking me random questions about things that pertain to work. But before that and after I get over my funk, I'm good. I'm in a good place. I'm oh, it's okay, Mr. Robinson, I'll help you over here. But during that period of time, I'm just so withdrawn, and I'm so tired and frustrated, and I get weirdly angry, and I just want to curl up in my own space, that I'm a different person, man. Now, in Summer Walker's case, she was trying to just accept the reward, her award that she won, and she was looking down, just nervous and mustering up the words and just anxious about the eyes drilling and peering. And she was just trying to, get on with her day after. She had a good time. She just won an award. And, she probably wasn't feeling it that day. So she was looking down and she was just trying to get it over with, And we all feel like that. But then Twitter goes and makes it a meme, makes it a whole big giant thing. And that's hurtful and it's hard. When I know a lot of people with social anxiety and stuff like that can't relate to this. When you're very rarely in the mood to come out or do anything, and then your friends or your family who like come at you and say, oh, when you finally get the courage or the energy to come out, they're like, oh, look who's finally out. That sucks. It just makes you not want to do it again. Like, oh, it's like when your mom tells you to wash the dishes while you're washing the dishes, and you're like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. You know what I mean? You just don't feel like doing it. It's just like that. If people were to make others feel comfortable, they would be way more open to communicate with you and share more about themselves. And it's really sad when Twitter makes fun of you for not wanting to communicate with them because you're mean. And she quit her tour early just for that reason, because people are awful and they suck. And that's not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. One of the reasons is it's mentally exhausting having to be out of your character and be out of yourself. So you have to withdraw sometimes, like the Pokemon attack withdrawal. You know what I mean? Withdraw, defense. I mean, if I lost a few $1,000s just to be mentally healthy, I would do it. If I lost a few $1 million just to be healthy, I would do it.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Audio me and video me are two different me's. Two different separate people. That's some more lore for later. Alright, but yeah. At some point, our awkwardness and quirks come out. And that's everybody. It happens to any and everybody. It's just not just the awkward people, not just people on the spectrum, not just people who have social anxiety. Everybody. I mean, it happens to everybody. Me, you, Drake.
Trust me, daddy.
But yeah, man, we're all human and we're all trying to live. So making fun of us and belittling, our character won't change us, and it won't make us better people. It won't make us be like, oh, that was awkward, let me switch it up. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. And that's why it's so tough talking about mental health in the Black community. Trying to explain that you go to therapy and how things don't come to you as easy as your friends or your cousins or your sisters or your brothers or your aunts or uncles. It's just, you're you. And, white people aren't trying to hear that sometimes. It's hard, man. It's hard. I'm gonna read what Summer Walker wrote on Instagram. Hold on. Found it. Alright, here it is. The scariest shit I've been witnessing is that most of the women leaving negative comments like, it's an act, or I don't have the right to act like this because I'm famous, bitch you slow, or just flat out making fun of me for being vulnerable, have children. These women have children. It makes me feel so bad because it's clear that if any of these children are developing or struggling with any type of mental disorder, such as anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, it'll be brushed to the side and will never receive any treatment because it'll be an act. These parents are so ignorant that instead of reading up on symptoms, they'll whoop the child. Sad. My shit started at 6, so yes, I have it too. And it's true. These people have children, and these people have family members, or they have friends that are on the spectrum too. And they're either they're the quirky friend, or they're the friend who is traumatized and they just ignore it because they know the person already. And it's sad. People don't want to talk about it. People don't want to talk about social anxiety or Asperger's or autism or mental retardation at all because they just think it's not a real thing. So think before you speak and learn something. So yeah, that was it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you can relate, let me know. I can sure relate. So let's have a discussion. Make sure you like and subscribe.